guys, what is going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 146,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, and the links will also be on the pinned comments of this video. So go follow me on all of those. But what is going on, you guys, and welcome back to another creepy story. That's right, guys, today we are doing another creepypasta, and it's gonna be a good one. So this is actually gonna be a dark truth. I do have a playlist for all my dark truths about childhood TV shows, and if you're like me, you know these shows, you grew up with them. It might be something that you might want to watch, but if you are afraid of having your childhood ruined, you might want to stay away from that playlist. But this is another one of those, guys, and today the story is about the Teletubbies. So that's right, guys, today's story is called The Truth Behind the Teletubbies. So if you're like me and you were born and raised in the 90s, then this is gonna hit home. If you were a Teletubby fan just like I was, and I still am, and I have the Teletubbies right here to enjoy this episode with me, guys. So I hope I'm not gonna be afraid of you guys when this is over, because that'd be very unfortunate. But just to lighten the mood before we get started with the scary stuff, we gotta do it. We gotta do it, guys. Let's do it. Everybody sing along. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La, Po, Teletubbies, Teletubbies, say hello, oh. What am I doing with my freaking life? But enough of the jibber jabber. Let's get right over to the story. The dark truth behind the Teletubbies. In the years since I stopped watching television, I've never forgotten the Teletubbies. Something there hung with me, a foreboding, something that the digital enhanced colors, lilty childlike music, and fluffy impish dancing couldn't wipe away. Something dark, darker than most expect. And no, I'm not haunted by the alleged liberal agenda of the show. I don't care that a bunch of folks feel threatened by some puffy, dancing TV people. No, it was something else that I couldn't put my finger on. What was it? What was it that I resonated so deep in the core of me about Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La, and Po? I woke one night in a sweat. The revelation came to me, and it shook me to my marrow. It's so much more complex than any child can grasp. So thick is the subtext that it could be misinterpreted or missed completely by adults that are watching. Maybe those that feared the agenda only had it partly right. It's not a liberal agenda. It is simply a warning. Teletubbies is a dark, Orwellian nightmare about a genetically engineered slave class creatures being systematically trained to become part of our society. In order for you to see what I mean, you need to TiVo or tape an episode. Just check the listings of your local PBS station. Just watch one, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Then perhaps the words that follow and the evidence I provide will resonate within you as they do in me. While no backstory has ever been provided on the show about where the Tubbies are or even where they come from, one thing is clear. they are not in control of their own destiny. 3 things control their day-to-day lives. First, there is the voice. A tiny female voice that tells them when to eat, when to sleep, and when to say goodbye. The robotic maternal voice blasts from a speaker implanted in the ground, hinting that something larger lies underneath and is constantly vigilant. The second is Nunu, a harmless-looking vacuum cleaner robot who wanders after them, cleaning up their messes that they made and passively scolding them for bad decisions. Nunu is the watchdog, the controlling tool of the powers that have placed the Tubbies here. The third in the triumvirate is the iconic, menacing Pinwheel. The Pinwheel is the true power in Tubbyland, a mystical godhead that the simple-minded Tubbies worship. When the Pinwheel spins, the Tubbies stop whatever they are doing and run to the top of a hill. Here, they perform a ritual for the gods in the sky, trying to curry favor. They gestate and roll around like puppies having their bellies rubbed, trying to win the ultimate prize, and only one is favored. Only one can be chosen. When that one is chosen, they are blessed by having the genetically implanted bioelectric television screen in their abdomen activated. The Tubby is rewarded, not only by being the Pinwheel's messenger to the other Tubbies, a mouthpiece, if you will, but also apparently by a physical orgasm of joy at the activation of the screen. And what does the screen show? It shows an indoctrination film. Here is the world of a man and one of its customs. Learn, for you will soon join us, live among us, and serve us. A message from the Pinwheel God. I call it Revnoku, just because it sounds cool. When the ritual of the indoctrination is done, the Tubbies return to their day, childlike and innocent. Finally, watching over it all is the Sun Baby. The innocent, benevolent soul of humankind hangs over it all, illuminating Tubbyland. You see, we are guiltless in this. We have chosen ourselves the form of a child, an infant. What more could be guilt-free and benevolent than a cooing baby? It is a form that the childlike Tubbies will understand and not fear. A form used to hide the watchful, totalitarian eyes that peer out from the darkness. The powers that control Tubbyland have made it beautiful, green and colorful, temperature controlled. I have not determined yet if it is an island or another planet. I lean toward planet because their underground bunker they live in seems to resemble some sort of buried spacecraft. Wherever they are cut off from the outside influence. Anyone who has ever watched The Prisoner can make the connection quickly. Like the Eloi from The Time Machine, they are kept simple, stupid, sated, and enslaved in a place of vibrant beauty. Lambs to the slaughter, the better to devour you with, my dear. I beg you to watch and decide for yourself. It's all there on the screen. And finally, for me, all the pieces fit. Children enjoy it as they should, for the colors and the nonsense. For adults, it should be a chilling warning of times to come in the future. It is a morality tale about the potential dangers of cloning and genetic manipulation abuse by those who think themselves benevolent. The Tubbies are alerting us to a future where genetically crafted androgynous worker beings with entertainment centers built into them will serve us. Slaves who will stumble and babble their way through the world, pleasing us, for we are Revnoku. We are the soulless, immoral god of their world. We demand their obedience. We demand that they perform and dance and work for us. Teletubbies is simply a warning about the encroaching darkness, the decay of the human spirit as it ages, fat, bloated, and raping not only the natural world, but the world in the future. Teletubbies is about the end of the world. And that is the end of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the story. It was pretty mind-boggling. Now, I love the Teletubbies. I've loved them since I was a kid. I've always found it kind of cute. I never found it creepy. A lot of people find them creepy. I never saw it that way. I always thought the Teletubbies was really cute, and I still think that. The more older I get, the more cute I think they actually are. They're adorable. But it kind of makes sense. Like, you watch it, and one thing that always did pop into my head was, what are the Teletubbies? Like, are they aliens? Are they animals? What are they? And it kind of makes sense that they are aliens, because they have like these antennas and they have televisions on their stomach. They're obviously artificial intelligence. They're some kind of alien. And I mean, all you have to do, like in the story, all you have to do is look at the place where they live, their house, even their beds. Their blankets are made out of like aluminum foil. So it's really weird. Like, the more you look at it, the more you think, this is like alien. This is something really, you know, out of this earth for sure. But let me know for question of the day what you guys think about the Teletubbies. What are your theories on the show? What do you think they are? Let me know in the comment section. That is question of the day. And also, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button down below. Remember, likes save lives. Likes save lives. So if you enjoyed this video and you want me to live a long, happy life, hit the like button. If you want to see me die an extremely painful death, hit the dislike button. And also, guys, if you are still watching right now, go look in the bottom of the description. There is a secret comment code. Shh, don't tell anyone though, it's a secret. I want you to take that code, put it in the comment section, proves to me that you watched the video till the end and you found it. But thank you all so much for watching. I love you all, and remember the most important thing, chase your dreams. I love you all. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La, Po. Teletubbies, Teletubbies, say hello, oh.